Today we're going to be reviewing the Sanremo Zoe Compact. Great solution for compact sites, small sites where you're struggling for space. Only 530 wide, so great solution. The normal Zoe is 720 wide, so it's normally quite a bit bigger and fits in a really good space. Sanremo, obviously one of the great manufacturers out there, Italian make, oozes quality. It's got a fantastic design, looks totally different to most coffee machines that you'll see, as you can see. Kind of looks like part of the chassis on the outside. It looks absolutely fantastic. A lot of people love the Zoe for its looks. Comes in different guises, you can have it in different colours. This one is the all black, which you buy with a black chassis and black panels. You can also, the standard colour is the white chassis, and then you've got different colour panels from purple, red, green, yellow and black. You can mix and match, but that'd be something we'd have to do bespoke for you. So getting onto the machine, as you can see, the Zoe is compact and eye-catching. Very, very impressive, does stand out when customers see it. Sells coffee really. You've got different features throughout the machine. Starting with your steam ones, most coffee machines work on standard rotary turn. On a Sanremo Zoe, your steam's on, that's full steam, so it's half a turn on, half a turn off. That's called reduced turn rotary. Like I say, most coffee machines have standard rotary turn, which you've got to turn it 3 or 4 times on and off. On your control buttons, you've got 6 standard buttons. One on here on the right is your hot water, turn your hot water on and off. That works on both sides. You've got your standard buttons for your single shot, single long shot, double long shot espresso. And then you've got your free flow button, which is also your programming button. Lots of kind of real quality in the build. You can look at it, it's very robust, very strong, can handle a lot. It's very, very difficult to kind of break these machines, which is brilliant. It's exactly what you want. They've even got adjustable feet at the bottom there, so you can adjust the height. And even as far as kind of the way that the machine's designed, you've got individually kind of housed buttons here at the front. So the great thing about that is, as you can see on your espresso buttons, they've got their own separate membrane. So if any of them break, they're dead easy to just replace. You don't have to replace the whole unit, you don't have to replace the whole circuit board. Very cost effective way. One of the great things about Sanremo is the parts. They use standard parts in a lot of cases, so the parts are cheap. One big problem you can have with a lot of coffee machines is the expense beyond kind of purchasing the machine. So in terms of service and maintenance, etc., the great thing about Sanremos is they're very, very cost effective to service. Very easy for an engineer to take apart as well. Inside all Sanremos you have what's called a jiggler valve, and what that does is that regulates the flow of the water going around the group head, allowing for more accurate temperature control, which is a great feature on all Sanremos. The Zoe, however, as a compact machines, what they do, because they have small boilers, they heat the water quite fast because obviously they're smaller. The problem you get there sometimes with any compact machine is that too much heat comes through here, so obviously that needs to be regulated. So what the Zoe Compact does is it introduces cold water into that system. And what that does then, it allows it to bring it back to the correct temperature before it pours through your coffee and obviously passes through your coffee. The good thing about the Zoe as well, because the way it's set out is quite open, so obviously to get your milk jug in either side is pretty straightforward. You're not locked in. Some of the machines can be quite low and restricted. With every machine you'll always get supplied with one single shot group handle and two of these double shot ones. So effectively what you've got is you've got this with every machine, so you can either do 2 doubles either side, so you can do 4 drinks at once, or you can do 1 at a time if you've just got one customer. Just going to show as well how easy it is to foam milk. There's some good power in the steam one, which is always good. Steam one, whenever you foam your milk, always put your steam one in at an angle. Kind of the key to foaming milk is you want the milk spinning. You always put your steam one in at an angle, turn your steam on, and then you want to see the milk spinning inside the jug. You want it spinning round on itself, you want to hear that hissing sound. Once the jug's too hot to touch, count to 5 and have your steam off at 5. Dead simple. So what you always want to do with your milk is just get it spinning, see what it looks like in the light. If it's glistening nicely in the light, that's kind of what you're looking for. And then we're going to pour nice and steady into the middle of the cup, and then we'll whip through at the end.